Good morning, everybody. Road Warrior 627 here with another GTA Online stream today. This will be kind of a part 2 to the stream of earlier in the week, where I showed you some of the new businesses, not new businesses, but new bonuses on businesses that we haven't seen in a long time. Today we're going to continue to do that, but we're going to focus most of our attention on the MC businesses just because I feel like they're the most advantageous to do this week. They definitely seem like they're the best. Now, what I'd like to do is show you the stock of the various businesses that I have right now, and you're going to be kind of shocked with how much money I have. If you look at the video from earlier in the week, you'll notice I have around 12 or 13 million dollars. Look what I have now. Look at how much more money I have. I have less. Now, why do I have less? I have way less. I have less than half of what I did. The reason is because we're going to make it all back. Not today, not during this one stream, that'd just be nuts. However, we will make it back by Tuesday when this stuff is over. And what I want to do is set up the businesses for the future while breaking at least even with what I've done so far. So that's the plan today. Alright. Let's get started now. Excuse me just for a second, guys. Okay, sorry for that little interruption there, guys. Let's get back to it. So this is what I've got so far. I decided to buy all 5 businesses because these are definitely the most productive this week as my stuff starts playing in the background. Fantastic. So down here with the cocaine lockup right here, as I have my nice big fat middle finger on it, we've got our stock level most of the way up. I think these supplies that we have going here will be able to finish that up. The meth lab, we're going to need to do a little bit more. Counterfeit cash, we'll probably need to do a little bit more. And the thing is though, a lot of the stock you see here with the weed farm, the counterfeit cash, and the meth lab, those are all without the upgrades. I only bought the upgrades recently, so possibly that will work better. Now this stream this morning is not going to go through everything. I'm going to do a second stream. So actually I have 3 streams. We had the first one. This is the second one where I'm going to work a little bit on everything and show you guys what's the most profitable. And then further on, later today, we'll actually be selling this stuff and making the money. Now we are going to make a little bit of money today. I think I'll do the document forgery because that's not that big. I'll do that during this episode. Plus, we need to sell it anyway, so we can get it moving again afterwards. That way we can focus more of our attention on the other things that are bonuses this week, as I went through on the last stream. The CEO crate, special cargo, not the vehicle cargo, unfortunately, and the smuggler's run stuff. So I think we're going to actually head up to Sandy Shore, not Sandy Shore, what the hell am I saying? Grapeseed now, and we're gonna go sell this stuff. Hopefully it's not too hard of a mission, otherwise it's gonna be pretty boring. Let's get the buzzard. Go drive over to that. Okay, it's not too far away, that's where it should be. So now my strategy would be, if I were you this week, which I wanted to focus on, I wanted to give you guys some advice. What I've seen is, if you have a bunch of MC businesses, you should do all the MC businesses. There's no reason you shouldn't at all. You should do all of them, and because of the discounted supplies, and because of the bonus profit, you should, if you should just buy the supplies. Don't even bother stealing them this week. And that reason being is you're going to be making so much money on the side. Why would you waste time to just get a couple of supply bars? You may as well just buy the whole thing. It's only 56,000 as compared to the normal 75. You're saving almost $20,000. It's much better. You can focus more of your attention then on the other kind of stuff, which I've made more money from this week as well. In fact, I actually need to sell CEO stuff too. Come to think of it, maybe we should do that in this video, because I don't want to risk the MC stuff taking so long. You know what? Let's forget that. Let's do the CEO stuff, because it also wouldn't give a lot of money to other people if they help me. So I'd rather just do this. It's quicker this way, and it kind of goes against the title of the video, but whatever, it's okay. We are still going to go up to the MC business. I'm going to show you the upgrades and which MC businesses I think you should buy. You should have all 5 really this week, up until Tuesday. However, there are different locations that make it advantageous to buy the locations of the various businesses, whatever they are. Some of them are advantageous and some of them are just make no sense. I'm actually going to give you a pleasant surprise about what I think of some of those things. Now, you might not agree, but I believe it's pretty justified based on what I'm going to tell you. Now, even though I think I'll change the title, the thumbnail a little bit. I don't have a thumbnail yet because I just decided to do this on PlayStation today. Just much easier than doing the Elgato. Alright, here we go. We got our full warehouse. Now, this is not MC stuff. That's okay. Let's just make some money real quick. This will be 240,000, small warehouse. And to be quite honest, it really is a pain in the ass to do the CEO crates. I wouldn't do any more than a small warehouse, and that's the minimum. Don't do more than that. Okay. It's not a good idea. Alright, so we gotta do the plain 10 deliveries. Okay. Not terrible at all. Actually, could we order the buzzard? Let's get over there faster. I didn't request for it to be put in a freaking plane, man. I would have requested a truck, to be honest with you. I don't believe it. But that's okay. So if you do this in the background, this would be good stuff to do. And you don't want to spend too much time on the CEO crate stuff, mainly because it's not extremely profitable. Neither is the Smuggler's Run stuff. And obviously the biker business is passive income. So what I would suggest for this week overall is not just one particular thing, but all of them, balance it out. There's no reason to just focus on one thing. It's not going to get you anywhere. Rotate it around a little bit. These jobs can become super boring for some people, and the way to make them less boring is to rotate the jobs and do different things all the time. Alright, we'll use this runway. Trying to see the best route to go on. What I say is we'll kind of draw a line. We'll go like this. That'll be our line. We'll just have one delivery system. And of course I found a nice empty public session, which you should do too, because you do not want people messing around and giving you a bunch of crap when you try to sell this stuff, particularly the CEO crates, because you do not get money at all if even part of the shipment is destroyed. So let's say I were to deliver some of this stuff, right? The funny thing is, what I delivered wouldn't count. But what I still have, even if I crash the plane, which means the thing should really be destroyed, that will go back to the warehouse. So it makes no freaking sense at all. But that's the way Rockstar does it, and Rockstar makes no sense a bunch of the time. So I guess Rockstar not making sense makes sense, if that makes any sense to you. Pretty funny. The good thing is actually we'll be up in Blaine County when we go do this. So we're actually we're killing two birds with one stone. We're making the money, and we're taking our trip upstate as well. Let's see, the next, just keep going straight. One thing I really suggest to you, because the biker business also uses planes a lot of the time, watch out for those freaking power lines. They will kill you. I just avoided one there. Look at how close this one is to a tower. It's freaking crazy. It really is. It's almost if Rockstar designed the drop-off points to try and screw you up. Look at all the stuff we need to navigate through in order to deliver this. I gotta try and avoid the prison. And we gotta avoid the nice big fat wind turbines that also take up a ton of space. Look, another giant tower. Look at this. How much more trouble can we get ourselves into today? Good strategy I found when flying these planes with the cargo is that once you make the drop, once you press the right on the D-pad to deliver the stuff, immediately lift your plane up in the air to try and avoid anything sticking up out of the ground. Any big trees, any power towers like we just saw holding the power lines. We have company. Oh no. Take him out. How am I gonna take him out? Oh my god. No, no, no. Of course this shit had to happen. Don't I have a jammer? I can't just land and take these bastards out. Can't happen. Two helicopters now. We got two more drop-offs. Hopefully we can survive. We'll do some pretty sick maneuvers and stuff like that. This is really, really dangerous. There is no way we have any... How does she think we have, what, 3 helicopters now? Thank God they're not shooting homing missiles. Last one, last one. We can't screw up now, guys. We can't screw up now. Come on. All we gotta do is hit this. That's the end. Did it. Thank God. Scary. Very, very scary. You just gotta, when you don't have weapons in this kind of thing, You just gotta roll with it and see what happens. So I guess we'll go check on the coke first. So that's where we're closest to. The coke and the meth. And the, to be honest, the counterfeit cash is close too. We're gonna pull a Sully Sullenberger like we did the other day with Susan. Surprised he's not on. Join the stream again, maybe later today. Alright, we'll bank this money. So we'll have around 5.75 million. Yeah, just a little bit short of that. We'll still see you. Get rid of that. And now I'm going to take you around to all the MC businesses and show you what makes them work the best. There we go. We're actually almost filled all the way up here. This is pretty impressive. Now, the value that they show. This is another thing I wanted to point out. The value that they show here on the bottom is the money selling to Los Santos. Not selling to anywhere else. No, selling to Blaine County, I should say. Selling within the county. So the maximum is 280 grand. So now it's 25% bonus, so 280 times 1.25 is 350, so $350,000. Now if you times that, time and a half, which is selling to Los Santos, 525, $525,000. So that's where you're making your money, and this is basing it that you have all the upgrades. So now these upgrades seem a little bit expensive, but they were on sale this week, and they still are. So please get them. You're doing yourself a huge, huge favor. It speeds up the production, that says here. Reduce the likelihood of getting raided. Install higher quality equipment. Will also increase the production rate, just like the staff upgrade, and make the stuff more profitable overall. So obviously we're not going to sell yet. We're going to wait till that goes all the way up. What a beautiful sight this is. Isn't that just great, people? That is just wonderful. You can see it being filled all the way up. All we need is one more box. And we're going to sell. So we're going to sell on the second stream later today. Hopefully I'll have Sean Bonner, Anthony Granis, also known as Twisted Storm Plays. He's on my featured channels list. KS Goldhorns, who I still haven't put in the featured channels list. Got to do that at some point. Let's call a personal vehicle. And I'm going to take you around to the other 4 businesses that I have. And I'm going to try to explain to you, which you should get it, why I bought these businesses in a certain location. Now, this Coke factory is right on the shore of the Alamo, so it's a pretty good location. It's close to my facility, and it's close to my bunker. 2 spawn points that I could have, right? Here's the meth lab, also fairly close by. Counterfeit cash. Document forgery, not too far away, right? Grapeseed. And the weed farm right off the highway, so easy access, and also not too far away from the other businesses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the 5 businesses right here that I'm making a circle around. Here's the reason I bought them. They're all the cheapest in their category. Now the reason, as much as you might say, oh well, everybody's gonna own that, they're the cheapest. Yeah, everybody's gonna own that. But what you want to do is get in a private public session like I did here. All you gotta do is press find new session about 4 or 5 times. It'll happen. Absolutely. It always works for me. It's not a guaranteed way, but I've really never had a problem with it. It was very quick this morning, particularly if you do these things in the off hours like I am right now. This isn't a popular time to be playing GTA. 9 in the morning on the East Coast. So it'll really work easy. So go to the meth lab first. You can see we have plenty of supplies, not that much product, so this is going to be taking a while. This is one that's going to probably not be good until the end of the day. See the staff all in their protective gear. Actually, I want to make sure I bought all the upgrades for this one. I'm pretty sure I got all the upgrades for everything. Yeah, I did, okay. Resupply. Nah, I think we'll wait. Don't need that right now. Alright, so that is the meth business. Also in a very good location. Right in Harmony. Look how close to counterfeit cash is. Practically right next door. Maybe a quarter of a mile drive? Nothing. Right down the way over here. Route 68, also very easy access. Main road. Actually, look at this. If you look at how close it is to the city. You could take Sonora Way right up here. And then you got 3 big businesses right here, including the two most profitable ones, actually. The coke and the meth are the most powerful. Profitable. Jesus Christ. Alright, so here's counterfeit cash. This one also goes up fairly quickly. This one's not bad. Let's see our cash filling up. And I'll check the upgrades here as well. Where's the laptop? Yep, upgrades all the way. Not gonna buy supplies now, not necessary. Alright, so those are the 3 businesses around here. They're all extremely close. I'd say that's about 3/4 of a mile to a full mile, maybe. And then that's nothing. So very close indeed. And these 2 are very close as well. The document forgery and the weed. So I have the upgrades for both. I'm not going to drive to those 2, I guess. They're pretty easy to see. These were all the cheapest ones. And they're all very close to each other. They're all close to 2 very popular bunkers. This one right here, because it's the second cheapest, and it's in a fairly good location, off the grid a little bit. That way people don't bother you. But that's beside the point. This one, the facility, is right next to Trevor's Airfield. So it's very easy to land the planes and get them over there. Helicopters, you don't have all the craziness that I did when I had the original one near all the wind turbines over here. So that is how you make money this week, guys. Buy all the upgrades for your biker businesses. If you do a couple of sales, they will pay for themselves and you'll be all set up for the future. I swear to God, you'll break even. Everything will be good. It'll all be worth it. So I believe I'm going to end this stream here fairly short. Not many people are on right now, as it is only 9:25 in the morning. Gonna end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Rotate the businesses. That's how you make money this week. The 3 businesses that are bonused, discounted to buy, whatever. Discounted by CEO. Do it at your office. Double RP and money on Smuggler's Run. Hangers. And of course, as we went over most of the episode, MC businesses. Do them all, and they will pay off immensely. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope you enjoy your day. We'll be back with another stream later today. Thanks for watching, and have a good day, guys.